Hello, my name is Rainer Hanekamp. This is Engine News with the latest updates from the Angular community every week. The monthly Q&A session with Mark Thompson and Jeremy Elbourn, both members of the Angular team, took place, and Jeremy was quite actively answering questions. He talked about the changes to the style guide, especially the removal of this component suffix, which caused a lot of discussions within the community. Here's Jeremy about the why and what alternative names you can use instead.
Try to pick a name that more conveys the responsibility of this thing. Like the class should be name based on what the class is doing, what it's responsible for. I think it's still reasonable to have some noun in the name of either the component or in the data model. And so one thing you can do is say okay, I have player as the component and player model as the data, or flip it around, you can say player is the model and then player view or player dashboard or player controls.
And Jeremy, about the you should never use the effect discussion, a little bit of a spoiler, it's not entirely true.
It's hard to say you shouldn't use effects because we made the effect API. It's there for a reason, and there are certain things that you absolutely should use the effect API for. But we have also seen people use effects in situations where a different API would have been better, computed or resource or linked signal instead. The place where you really do want to avoid effects is if you find yourself using effects to synchronize data or synchronize state between two different parts of your application.
Jest, a testing framework, was released in version 30. Among a lot of changes, the ECMAScript module support is still experimental. Jest is one of the two candidates to become officially supported by the Angular CLI. The other one is vtest. And Ngx Formally, a very popular library when it comes to creating dynamic forms, was released in version 8. It now supports standalone functions, provider functions, instead of relying on Ng modules. Ngx Formally uses reactive forms and works with Angular Material, Ionic, PrimeNG, etc. And finally, Ng-Baguette, an Angular conference which happened at the end of May in Nantes, released all its recordings, some in French, some in English, on YouTube. And that's it. I wish you a nice week and see you in the next episode. Goodbye.